evening, everyone. A lot of beautiful people in the room. Give yourselves a round of applause. Bienvenidos a Six Flags Over Texas and welcome to the Southern Palace, or should I say, the newly renovated Southern Palace. Doesn't it look great, guys? And we are not done yet, so you guys have to come back to see the final result. My name is Wilma Rivera and I am the Regional Manager of Public Relations for Six Flags Over Texas. It's great to see a lot of familiar faces in the room. I see you. We are honored to have so many special guests with us today. I know the city of Arlington is well represented. I think there's even a special guest, a very, very special guest from the city of Arlington joining us in a few minutes. So we'll share that later. We also have many business and community leaders, and our next door neighbors, the Texas Rangers, are represented here. I can't see where they are, but they are in the room. I want to thank all the content creators, influencers, bloggers, and media covering the event. I can't wait to see your stories in the days and weeks ahead. So thank you for being here. And of course, I have to mention, I can't see with the lights, but we have several hundred pass holders. Where are my pass holders? There you go. And this event is streaming live, so thank you to all the people who are joining online. So, we are finally here. It's September 25th. Right? We've been seeing that date for a while, and we are ready, more than ready for this big, historic, and multi-record breaking announcement. Who is excited to know more about this roller coaster? As you know, last November, we announced that the company was investing, it was a large investment, a large 2-year investment to enhance the guest experience across all parks. And the press release included a very small line, somewhere hidden in the press release, that said, Six Flags Over Texas will unleash a record-breaking dive coaster. And that one tiny line was all it took to create so much buzz and excitement all over the world. And ever since, many of you have been creating tons of content, speculation, a lot of guessing, and many of you have guessed a few things here and there that will be right, you'll find out. But everything from the name, the colors, how tall it would be, and so on. So being the PR manager, dealing with content creators and media every day, I am probably the happiest person in the room today because finally you will stop asking me questions. And you know who you are. I won't name names. JB Thrills. Bryant from Amusement Source. Savage Mister. All kidding aside, we have truly enjoyed reading your content, especially in the last few weeks after our very talented social media team threw some curves your way, some clues and teasers. Some of you even got a very special mystery box. So it has been all fun. But after today, you will finally be able to post accurate information. Okay? No more guessing. It's over. As you can imagine, the opening of this roller coaster is super important for us at Six Flags Over Texas, and we have been busy. Six Flags Over Texas has been working strategically to enhance the guest experience and to make sure the park reclaims its glory as the original Six Flags Park that opened in 1961. Yes, this is the OG of all Six Flags parks. And for those of you who can do math very quickly, 2026 will coincide with our 65th anniversary, so it's going to be absolutely epic. Yay for 2026. So to get things started, I want to bring somebody who has been leading those efforts for several months, so he can tell you more about our vision for Six Flags Over Texas. Let's give a big round of applause to the VP and Park Manager for Six Flags Over Texas, Mr. Mark Boyer. Mark!
Thank you, Wilma. Thank you all for coming out again and joining us. As Wilma said, 2026 will be the 65th anniversary of Six Flags Over Texas, the very first Six Flags park, the park that started it all. As part of that anniversary, the team here at Six Flags Over Texas has been working very hard on what we're calling a transformational renovation. I'm going to take just a few minutes and talk about some of the things that we've done, as well as a few things we have yet to come. So for starters, some of this transformative work includes this beautiful Southern Palace, as one mentioned. The exterior has been completely repainted. The fountains and landscape have been redone. Just inside the lobby, we've added period-correct tile flooring and updated paint and lighting. We've also brought back the interior detail to this theater, bringing back the charm and the history of this building back to life. This beautiful proscenium is a great example. To coincide with this, we're also adding entertainment back into the park. Our programming has been somewhat limited the last few years, especially during the summer. Next year, we're going to be utilizing the Southern Palace for multiple different shows throughout the year. We also have some of our other facilities with some potential plans still in the works. And if you have not had a chance to come out to Fright Fest and see the Toxicity show that's in this theater, you really need to. It's an amazing show. We've also reimagined the front entry plaza as well. Hopefully you noticed some of that when you came in. It's a beautiful new color scheme that's appropriate to the park theming and to the area. We have new pergolas for added shade and comfort. We've updated the front gate retail, some of those stands as well, both inside and out, and we have more to come. We also have a brand new Over Texas sign coming. It's being built right now. It's going to go right in front of the front fountain, and this will allow us to bring back the Star Carousel sign and some of the original theming to the Star Carousel as well. And to cap it off, in the whole front plaza, we'll be redoing the front fountain next year. Hopefully you've all noticed as well some of the significant efforts that's gone into landscape improvements around the park. Our goal has been to touch every single landscape bed in the park and bring back some of the natural beauty of the park that has been missing for the past few years. We also have several painting projects going on around the park. I'm sure everybody's noticed the new Titan coaster paint. This is such an important part of the park's skyline, as well as the community skyline, so we wanted to make sure this was one of the things we did first. We're painting some other rides and attractions around the park. We're painting our log flume ride. We were halfway done. We'll be doing the other half here before the end of the year. We're also in the process of painting many of the buildings around the park and facilities. Some of these are just a refresh, but we're also taking the opportunity to bring back the theming of the buildings to match the area of the park that they belong in. Some other innovations or enhancements we're working on include park sound, lighting. We're bringing back some of the theming elements to the rides and attractions as well. So hopefully you'll see some nice surprises popping up here and there around the park on some of your favorite rides. And lastly, some of our biggest improvements have been on the food and beverage side. So far, we've invested millions in renovations to JB's Barbecue, All-American Cafe. Some of these improvements include new kitchen equipment for improved food quality and variety, as well as new serving lines for better speed of service. We've also added and updated some drink refresh locations around the park, and this will allow our guests to not have to wait in a food line just to get a drink. So these are just a few of the examples that we've been working on. And finally, as part of our Spain transformation, I am very excited to share that we are adding a brand new food location for 2026 right next to the new ride. Cocina Abuela. It's a brand new ground-up restaurant inspired by the rich culinary traditions of Latin America. The menu will showcase bold, scratch-made favorites, crafted with an emphasis on vibrant flavors, authentic quality. This will be an immersive dining experience with live tortilla making and a rotating menu that keeps each visit unique and exciting. We're very excited about that. These park enhancements are not just a celebration of the park's 65th anniversary, but also part of our overall commitment to this park and to this community. Lastly, I'd like to introduce the Over Texas management team that's been responsible for all of this transformation. If you'll bear with me for just a moment, folks, if you guys want to join me on stage. Drew Corrigan, Vice President of Park Operations. Nikki Rosenblum, Director of HR. Nikki couldn't be with us today. Homero Rodriguez, Maintenance and Construction. Alexandra Banks, Park Operations. That is off on Skycoaster training. Ashley Tapia, Food and Beverage. Martina Harris, Retail. Joe Allred, Safety and Security. Justin Horton, IT. Paula Air, Entertainment. And our executive chef, Nicolo Vitale, can't be with us today because he actually got married last weekend. So you'll have to meet him another time. Your Over Texas team. And with that, I'll hand it back to Wilma.
Thank you, Mark. How about this amazing management team? It will be good to know those people. They are the ones who get things done around here. So go and introduce yourselves when you can and meet them. These are all great part of the efforts for 2025 and 2026. So, are we excited? How about everything that's coming to the park? How about Cocina Abuela? I'm gonna be the first person there. I heard they will have patatas bravas, which I absolutely love, and Spanish rice, and a lot of Latin America inspired dishes. So we can't wait to see that. And we do want to acknowledge the mayor of the city of Arlington, Jim Ross, who is joining us this morning. Thank you, Mayor, for being here. Okay, the wait is over. I think I'm going to need someone to help me introduce the next presenter. Let me see. Is Katie in the room?
Hi.
Hi, Katie. Do you want to come on stage?
Sure.
The reason I am calling Katie is because I follow her on social media. Katie Coaster, ladies and...
It's Coaster Katie.
I see your nails. This is commitment, ladies and gentlemen. Can you explain what that is?
So I do nail art as a hobby, and I decided yesterday to paint my nails the colors of the track. So the tips of my nails are the brown color, and then at the cuticle it's the yellow color. And then I also added a red nail due to the code name of the project being Project Ruby.
We did not rehearse this. We have a lot of very passionate people who have been following our journey. As we announce the roller coaster, we have to build it first, but you'll be here soon. Okay, so you're gonna help me for this next part. Because as you know, we have a very special person that all of you know, most of you. So I can't think of a better person to share all the details about this new multi-record breaking roller coaster than the regional general manager for the great state of Texas, Mr.
Jeffrey Seabird.
There's no doubt this is an extremely special time in our history as we approach the 65th anniversary, and you've heard all the magic that the team is working on. We together get to go on this journey as truly this magical time, a golden renaissance of Six Flags Over Texas. And we all have a front seat to that ongoing progress as we shine the Lone Star and make the park just absolutely spectacular for our 65th anniversary. So again, congratulations and thank you to Mark and the world-class team of Six Flags Over Texas. Thank you to all of our special guests, Mayor, our city manager, other folks that are here today to celebrate this huge monument and milestone with us. But as you know, the real reason that we're here today is because of you guys. It's because of our fans, our friends, those that have gone on this journey with us for a long time. I cannot thank you enough for your friendship, your support, and this journey is just beginning today. And I cannot be more excited to be the regional general manager for the great state of Texas. That we are going to do together to just make it great. And the 65th anniversary promises to just truly be legendary. Oh, those eyes are ominous. What the heck is going on here? Well, no doubt they are staring blazingly towards our future. The future is going to be more spectacular than ever before. As Mark was kind enough to call out some of the renovations that have already begun in Spain, as our Spain-themed area, one of the original Six Flags that flew over the great state of Texas, is being reignited and reimagined with a great new journey. Food, of course, food equals love, so you have to have brand new food. And it will be the highest capacity restaurant in the park. It will actually have 2 serving lines, be able to serve great fresh food very fast, but it will also be a great seating area for the monstrosity that we'll be announcing today. In our new Spain Village, we will be celebrating the running of the bulls with you every single day. And of course, to do that, we have to have a new star. We have to have a new shining beacon for Six Flags Over Texas. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you today a new legend, Tormenta Rampaging Run. Look great! Oh, what is this? Oh, look at this VIP service! I love it! Fantastic! Give a big round of applause for these guys. Isn't it looking great? Are you guys ready to see some of the statistics that we've been teasing? No? Okay, we're done then. We'll just show the logo. But what a cool logo. Our corporate design team created this really cool logo that incorporates the spirit of Spain and all that we're about to accomplish with Tormenta Rampaging Run. But as you know, this ride was designed to create a vista and change the skyline of Arlington forever. Change the skyline of DFW forever. Change the skyline of the great state of Texas forever. This ride puts us into an elite class of distinction that only a handful of parks in the United States have, and only a few more around the world. So with that said, let's begin layering out the world records. Well, that was a lame setup on that. Let's look at the trains! How about we look at the trains instead? You'd think I would know the order of the presentation by now, wouldn't you? The trains! Some of the distinctive features of this ride, if you are not familiar with the dive coaster, is one, the track is just obscenely wide. You hopefully have seen the track that's actually sitting out in the park that's out there. Because of that, it allows us to create a ride vehicle that seats 8 people in each row. So your entire family can ride together. No longer do you have to split up between the rows. 8 people can ride in each row together. The other special feature of a dive coaster is that it just doesn't go down the drop. It holds you looking straight down, or maybe beyond straight down, looking straight down at the ground from its height, which really is the distinctive features of the dive coaster, the unique nature of the trains, and the fact that it holds you at the top of the massive drop. Really cool. Look forward to riding with you guys very soon. Okay, now let's go to the world records. Are you ready to hear this? Let's begin with height. Standing at a world record height of 179 feet. Impressive. Standing 179 feet, breaking the world record for the world's tallest vertical loop. We have the world's tallest vertical loop. And as you know, that's not the first thing you encounter on this ride. So I look forward to going through that with you guys. It's so long, we basically can serve you lunch while you're going through it. World record number 2, and I bet you can guess that there's 6 world records. I don't know why there's 6. There's actually more, so you can follow along home, but the 6 that we're gonna call out today. Number 2, standing at an extremely impressive height of more than 260 feet. The world's tallest Emmelman! Oh, 218 feet! 218 feet. So extremely tall. Very cool. You can see the glimpse of that first drop, no doubt. Next, let's go to record number 3. I'm gonna pull out my cheat sheet, make sure I'm doing it in the correct order. Record number 3. Let's talk speed. Let's move away from height for a second. Coming in at a record speed, a world record, fastest dive coaster on planet Earth, 87 miles an hour, world's fastest dive coaster. Next world record. Coming in at number 4. Let's go to length. How long is it? Is it 2,000 feet? No. Is it 3,000 feet? No way. Is it more than 4,000 feet? You know it. Coming in at a record, and as you know, these numbers are all very specific. It can never be a round number. Coming in at a very specific 4,199 feet, the world's longest dive coaster. Gives you more of a glimpse. Next world record, number 5. Let's look at the angle. Is it 85? No, it is not. Is it 90? You know we could do better. Coming in at a beyond vertical 95 degrees. And it is a tall 95 degrees. The drop, how big is it? Not 250, not 270, a record 288 feet, looking straight down at the ground at 95 degrees. Now, of course, the big number, how tall is it? What category will this ride go in? Well, there's only one category that it can be. if you're dropping 285 degrees or 285 feet, it's got to be taller than 300 feet. And as many of you know, the magic number, 309 feet. The world's tallest dive coaster on planet Earth. Officially, the great state of Texas has a Giga Coaster that we cannot wait to ride with you guys. It is also the tallest floorless coaster on planet Earth, and there's many other records that the ride shatters, but those are the big 6. But most importantly, are you guys ready to see what this ride's gonna look like in motion? Ready to take a sneak peek? Let's take a sneak peek and see the power of Tormenta Rampaging Run. Are you ready to grab? Are you guys ready to drop the crate? Are you ready to grab history by the horns? There are the amazing statistics of what is being built at Six Flags over Texas for our 65th anniversary. And as you know, this is just the beginning of the journey. So let's take another look at what this coaster will look like. As you know, we have gone vertical on the ride already. The first sections that will be built with the lift hill, so very quickly changing our skyline in the weeks and months ahead. No doubt by the time we get to our Holiday in the Park event, it is going to look remarkably different as we approach our 65th anniversary. Also, the height requirement is 48 inches for the ride, so a very broad experience with the comfort collar and the vest restraints. So hopefully you are as excited as we are as we continue on this journey to ignite the excitement of Six Flags Over Texas. No doubt this is a shot that will be heard around the world. We look forward to welcoming visitors from throughout the region, throughout the great state of Texas, and all the international excitement that is coming up through the city of Arlington for our 65th, and of course all the great stuff that's happening in our community. So on behalf of all of us, thank you for everything. Go big, go Six Flags! Thank these guys. I'll welcome Wilma back to the stage. Come on, Wilma, bring us home. Wilma doesn't have a bandana. What is with that, Wilma? How do you not have a bandana? Well, I've got one for you. I've got a special one right here.
Thank you.
Let's give a round of applause for our hostess, Ms. Wilma. Thank you so much, Wilma.
I was feeling left out already. Thank you, guys. How about that tormenta? You have to start practicing rolling your R's. And tormenta means storms. Just in case you didn't know, just wanted to make sure you did. Tormenta. You have 6 months to a year to get ready to ride that beast, right? It's pretty spectacular, so we can't wait. Thank you again for joining us today. Everybody online, thank you. We can't wait to welcome you next year when we celebrate the opening of Tormenta. Now I'm going to provide some instructions so you know where to go and what we have in store for you. I actually forgot a prop back here. What could it be? Oh. This means we're going to the construction site. Yay! So, media in attendance, if you have a media badge, I ask that you stay seated for further instructions and wait for further instructions. Season pass holders, I have some surprises for you. You can now make your way to our Spain-themed area. You're going to Spain, where you will be able to see our preview center. We installed it last night, so nobody has seen it. You will also be able to sign your name, just your name please, nothing else, on a piece of track that will be one of the first pieces going on that roller coaster. And we have an area dedicated, a dedicated area for pass holders to see the construction site for the first time. So I hope you enjoy that. And I have one more surprise for you. We will have Tormenta merchandise available at Mercado starting today. I have not even seen this merchandise. The merchandise team has kept it very, very like a secret. So I have not seen it, but please check it out. So, season pass holders, you may exit now.